Hello, beautiful souls. Welcoming blessings. This is the Quantum Light Team podcast, our Light Body Activation series. I am Simone, here always to travel from the purest inner seed of source that we all are from within myself. These energies, these transmissions are an evolution in themselves, as we all are, and an awakening, a remembrance. Today early this morning, I went for a lovely little jog and I was looking out at the ocean and the birds, and my little jogs that I go on in the morning are my own meditations, that I do my own work, and I am always communicating with spirit and source, and many guides come to me. And the information that I got this morning was so attuned to reaction. When we have reactions in our life, these reactions are triggered all around us in so many ways. And there is something that the 5 Pleiadian guides who have been working with me intensely lately, one of them represents earth, the other air, fire, water, and spirit. They're working with the energy bodies in us, helping with our evolution. And they were showing me something that is, the only other word that I could come up with them was a God globe, a GG, and it was a globe of light that I projected from inside my source seed, inside myself, and it spiraled out around me. And in that instant, it was like an instant miracle of vibration. All of the subconscious worries that I had had about reaction and things that had been playing out in my own personal life over the last week or so was instantly dissolved. It's completely gone. And the reason that they wanted to show me this and remind me of this amazing power that we have within us was because they wanted me to share it with you guys. So that is what I am doing. Excuse me, little frog in my throat. So we are here, I am with them, all as one. And this vibration comes from the inner soul seed, and it comes from what we call a plasma soul code. So it's plasmatic, it's like the sun inside us. And I have written about it in the book that I channeled through, the Golden Book of Life and the Plasma Soul Codes. And it is soul code number 1. And it is the soul code of wholeness. And within the other codes that live within these larger bodies, the plasma soul codes are like oversoul vibrations, and then there are soul codes within that. And there's 3 major soul codes within that, which is a crystalline soul code 1, and a magnetic soul code 34, and another plasmatic type soul code at 67. And that is in the 99 major soul codes of the Sha Lumi. And that is the vibration that we are invoking within us today in this light body activation with these 5 Pleiadian guides. So in a moment, I would like you to find your place seated. You can even do this walking or running, because that's what I did, but just make sure you are not driving the car. It is best to have that presence of your human body and be very comfortable in the space around you. We're going to go deep within us, using our breath, relaxing through our body. Eshete ene eku ma'a. in the light of your heart, you will find that oneness. It is always there, always alive, always luminous. The wholeness that you are. And our focus here within is to allow the illusion of separation within us to be gone in an instant, to allow all fears and all illusion within us to be gone in an instant, not only through the mental faculties, but also through the emotional bodies within us, and even into our physical cells. So we will feel ourselves now going within. Find yourself in a rhythm if you're walking, a rhythm of breath if you're seated, lying down. Desheteli I ene eshu u, me ele eki I, me ele eke I, me ele eke I. Eshatane e ku u, eshata e ku u, eshata e ku u. Hold your breath for a moment and then letting everything fall away in your exhalation. Focusing within, all as one. The truth is you are whole. Whole you are. I am whole. We are all whole. But your focus is in the individuality of this within you. Your focus is allowing in an instant the globe of God within you to spiral from this central seed and to light up spherically around your body. A beautiful, organic light. Deshete ene e ku'u. Feel it now, the spiraling, and you will feel, if you can tune a little bit more in, just fine tune those senses, and you'll begin to feel and sense the 5 guides around you. Now that they are not just Pleiadian. There is Arcturian energies in these guides. There is angelic energy in these guides. There is seraphim energy in these guides. Deshali'ia me'eku'u. They are all vibrating now as golden white light. They are embodying the vibration that they are as guardians, not guarding against darkness, but reminding you of the truth of the light that you are. Creating a mirror of reflection back to you, amplifying then within you what is happening deep in the truth of your soul, deep in the truth of your God seed within you, your source seed, in creating a golden glow around you, a golden globe around you, made of God source, all that is vibration, a God globe if you like. And you can multiply this now as though you are the central seed of source, for that is truth and you are. And as you exhale, you allow that vibration, that globe-like energy around you to move from inside to out. You breathe in that wholeness and you breathe out that wholeness. This creates an impenetrable seal that means that illusion in that moment when you are focused in this vibration completely melts away. Now for the most amazing energy here now for self-healing in this vibration is to feel within you where there is hurt or pain, that reaction that you might have, like what is your reaction? If it's a physical ailment, what is that conditioning, that pattern, that reaction that you have, that poor me reaction maybe? It is, even though you may know consciously that it is an illusion, there is still an aspect of yourself, an echo or ghost from the past, from somewhere through the timeline, somewhere in your genetics, that still believes in that illusion, that still fears enough to be reactive. It could be one cell that's amiss. It could be a huge emotional turmoil or a pattern that's playing out with someone close to you in your life, maybe something or someone at work. So focus on that now. What is your reactive pattern? What is making you in your life at this moment react out of fear, out of being maybe too proud or feeling like you need to talk back or taking sides, the war that goes on inside you? The world needs us now to step up. We need ourselves to step up. This is beautiful work. This is a remembrance of the source of love that you are. Eshato ushiia deeku uma eale ekuashia. You're going to feel your Pleiadian guides coming closer now, not just Pleiadian. They're very human looking in their golden globe. If you can see a little bit closer now, from within you into all of those hearts, you'll see a flame of light. And this flame of light becomes so vibrant now. And as their flames of their hearts rise, your flame inside you rises. And there is one flicker. The point of that flame comes out and spirals, and it moves towards and all around that reactive energy. Physical, mental, emotional. It moves around it so completely and wholly in its spiraling energy that in the spiral it opens all the doorways of time and space. It gathers and it then surrounds that aspect in you that reacts. Feel with your breath and allow that spiraling energy of pure, it's like pure sunlight, moving. It's a tornado of light. It's unstoppable, and yet it's so soft and gentle and wholesome. Breathe and allow all of this reactive energy within you now to be surrounded. Where are you holding it in your physical body? Is it down somewhere in the womb? Is it somewhere in the gut? Is it up in the head somewhere? Or are you feeling it everywhere as though your whole body now is surrounded? And then let the light continue to build and feel and allow and watch and know that it is being dissolved. That reactive energy, that fear-based illusion that has repeated in many different ways throughout your life, possibly many other lives, and possibly through your genetics and your ancestral lineage, not only on the earth, but in other realms and other experiences, and all in this now moment through the spiral of true divine oneness that has no limitations, that energy in you, that reaction, that reactive energy in you is disappearing. 3, 2, 1. It is gone. And now there is light through you and all around you. You are in the globe of light, the guardians of the sun, of which you are one with Source. And now within you, a wave rises from the earth up your body in a golden glow of light, intensifying that pure truth and knowing that you are whole. Wave after wave after wave after wave. And the globe is singing around you, the sphere. You are the central sun in this moment. You are inside all the stars. You are embodying the power that you are. This is now where your embodiment is aligning very truly to the star system of Arcturus, across to Sirius, through the Pleiades and through all the stars, where it is condensed and compressed into the central pillar. And all the stargates are singing through you. This is a transcendence now of your reactive illusion, your reactive aspects condensed into one. This is a transmission, this is a guidance, a support, a remembrance for you, one that is encouraged to be done many times, especially when you have just had a reactive outburst. What is your patterns that you have played out in your reactions, and what entices, what brings out your reactions more than anything else in your life? What is your pattern? Now project this fear through the timelines. It is healing distortion. It is healing and correcting and aligning all of those timelines back to truth. And you can project this with your breath, and we will do 3 breaths now together. We're going to project this forward through the timelines, through and into your future timelines. What is going to happen, even minutes. You will find that after doing this transmission, you will be tested. We're here on Earth School. We are here to strengthen this remembrance, to strengthen our source, power, our God self, our God globe within us. And this is not separate from anything or anyone else, for when we do this, you will help everyone around you. You will mirror that to them. So let us breathe now and project, for you will probably find this evening, tomorrow, or in the weeks to come, you are going to have an opportunity to put this to practice. I call it GG. Get your GG on. It's your God globe. And for me, having those quirky little words in my own head allow me to instantaneously align with that energy that I know that I can align with. But this is our practice in these sessions. We get to practice. We need to work these spiritual muscles in us. Remind ourselves we have been so programmed and conditioned as human beings in the illusion that now we are awakening and we are remembering our strength and our power. So I say, get your GG on and go, go, go forward, and know that you have this phenomenal, unstoppable power that is source, for you are source and we all are inside you. You may come up with your own little quirky little word for this, but GG works for me. So you can try that on, and if not, come up with your own one. So hopefully you are all now vibrating. And if we take away the word hopeful, I say in truth, you are. We are vibrating as and with source, for that is truth. So we take away the word hopeful. We take the word away, try. Daishi iale eku'u. And we allow the truth to sing within us. And the golden globe of source, the God globe within us, it vibrates outward in spheres, and it is unique in its patterning, for it is aligned with our higher soul and our unique soul signature that we all are. And the five guardians of the sun are not only, remember, helping you, and they're not only Pleiadian, they are also Arcturus. They are the energy of Arcturus. They are the energy of Sirius. They are the energy of Lyra. They are the energy of the angelics. They are the energies of the seraphim. They are the energies of even the earth. And they are here to mirror with you and as source to remind you that you have the exact same vibration and power within you as you stand in the middle, and they help support you. So call on them. You can call them the five suns, S-U-N, the five stars, whatever works for you, but one of them does represent earth energies. They're going to work with your physical body, any ailments that are happening in the organs, in the physical systems. That is the earth vibration. Just feel yourself align with them, honoring them. They know your soul and your higher soul intimately. They are here to help. And there is one that works with the waters. Obviously with the waters, you're going to be working also through the physical body, but very much attuned. This beautiful angelic vibration here, this being embodies and understands empathy more than we can put into words here, that is for sure, and more than what we know. It's the empathy of source that runs through all of your emotions. So even on a physical level, you'll be working with your lymphatic system and your blood, and then the air. The guardian of the air here, the sun guardian of air, is going to work with the matrix and the gateways around you in the dimensional spaces, and also then on that physical level with your lung capacity and your breath, which is vital. So if you can feel that energy around you, this guardian, to call on this guardian, this air guardian of the sun, is like, for those of you who find it overwhelming to be out in society and just feel very intensely emotions of others around you and get very tired easily, this is the one for you to call on. And then the fire. The fire. Oh wow, we all need fire. Fire is one of the most misunderstood elements. The fire in our soul is passion and motivation. It is a never-ending flame, the glow, it is the light. Yes, don't ever fear that light. That is the biggest illusion of all, and the biggest thing that we have been conditioned to believe. The fire being here, the guardian of the sun being that has come in Pleiadian form, in humanoid form. Please call on them when you need motivation, when you feel tired, when you need a little battery charge. Think of them as your solar battery. And they will help mirror that for you in you and help support you and help balance and activate that light quotient within you and your body and your etheric bodies. And then obviously there is the fifth being of spirit, who is your oversoul council. So this is the embodiment of your oversoul and your oversoul council presented to you in a humanoid Pleiadian-like form. For the Pleiadians are amazing beings in their ascended form, working with the seven sisters, and they very attuned with our major seven chakra systems. So this elemental energy of source, they are the embodiment of that in your soul, which is what you are. You are a soul embodied. Magical. The remembrance here of calling on the guardian of the sun in spirit form allows you to align through all of the pillars, even beyond the seven chakras, beyond the 9, beyond the 12 even, through the 13th stargate and into the infinity vibration of 0 point energy and all as one, for you are whole. Thank you so much for being here and for listening, and I encourage you all in the coming weeks to revisit this conversation, especially the little activation in between of walking around, going for a jog if you have the energy to, lying down, breathing and listening in to this transmission to get your GG on, because it needs to be on. It should be turned up and on and active. Even in our sleep, you can ask your 5 guardians to come in. They are known as the guardians of the sun, and they are very aligned to the star system Arcturus, but that does not mean that they are from Arcturus alone, for they hold within them the remembrance of all stars and all star systems and all bodies. They chose first to come into Pleiadian form to be with you, for the Pleiadians are most aligned with our physical body and the 7 chakras that sing within us. Daishi I ele e ku'u. I am whole, whole I am. Feel yourself in that vibration. We are all whole. And so it is. From my heart to yours, in the golden globe of life force we are. Blessings. And I will talk to you all again soon. Bye for now.